Hello. Yeah. That ain't gonna work. That works. Hey, Cinder Block. Hi, Radar. I'm getting everything ready for Thanksgiving. So, cleaning my apartment, making sure I have all the food in order. I somehow managed to get the chicken and the turkey, so I'm good for poultry. Thank you. Yes, indeed, here I am. Just smoking, that's all. And I can't really see down there. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever do the stuffing of chicken and the turkey. I'm afraid of salmonella like that. That's a good way to catch salmonella. Hi, Techno or us. I got my Pantene Pro V, so my hair is radiant. I don't even think I've ever had stuffing inside of a turkey. I want to try that though. But my mother always told me that would be a good way to get salmonella. Thank you. It's the shampoo. I gave myself a shampoo last night. My hair needed it. Bad. And I've been eating a lot, so. Oh yeah, and I got lucky that. I said that I was gonna do a thank you. I said I was gonna do a live stream last night or the night before. Anyway, I wound up getting lucky instead. So, had a guy come over here and it was good. And yes, I shampooed myself, and I needed to, regardless of whether my hair was clean or not, because I had I don't know how it happened, but I had a tremendous amount of lube in my hair after last night's shindig. Yeah, I could have streamed that and got thrown off of YouTube. I had to wash my hair out with dish soap to get the oil out. If you guys ever do the nasty and have a bunch of lube all over everything, the best thing for it is dish soap. Oh, Beatbox, don't be a bad influence on me. You know that's tempting as fuck, right? You know, it very well might. It very well might. But yeah, I had to rinse my pillowcases out with dish soap, and I washed them. I literally took all my wash down from the shower curtain rod because I don't want it smelling like smoke. Anal ease? I've actually used that before on me. Do I? Hell no, I don't do that shit. Hell, I'm lucky if I can find time to shave my face. I don't know how these people out there have time to bleach their hole and douche and everything else. Shit, I'm lucky if I have time to wipe my ass after taking a shit. Let alone bleach my hole. I don't even do anal. See, there's tops, there's bottoms, and there's bursts, there's power bottoms, then you have sides. Sides are the members of the gay community that do not do anal sex. Beatbox, it's a figure of speech. It's a metaphor. You know, like, I'm so pissed off I can't even see straight. Or I haven't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. Yeah, it's like that. I'm not pissed off, it's just an example. I laughed all the way to the bank. Metaphor. Yeah, it's, or as my mother likes to call it, a figure of speech. You know, that's another sign of the apocalypse right there. My mother and I are kind of chummy lately. And so am I and my father. It's weird. You know, the signs of the apocalypse are within me because I'm going through a lot of changes in my life. Like, I suddenly have the desire to live a very private life and retire from all this YouTube stuff. And I'm against Halloween. I stopped buying animatronics. My parents and I are in cahoots. And, yeah. Maybe with everything that's going on, something snapped inside my brain and totally rewired it. I don't know. But yeah, and it's crazy because I dance when nobody's watching now. No, honey, I've already been through that when I was living with my mother. That was secondhand menopause. True story. My mother was getting ready for work one day, and she was drying her hair, and I was sitting in this spare bedroom where she dries her hair. And she looks at me and says, "Chase, you're so lucky you don't have to go through menopause." And I look up to her, because I'm sitting down, I look up to her and I'm like, the hell I don't. And she's like, "What do you mean?" I said, "I go through it secondhand." But yeah, I'm doing some cleaning. I have to go get stuffing. Probably do that Monday. I'm gonna go get stuffing. I've gotta get, I've gotta get some sherbet and some, Sprite to make my punch. And I've got 2 birds to cook for Thanksgiving. It's crazy. One person in this household, and I'm eating 2 fucking birds. I'll show you. I'm going to be making eggnog milkshakes too. And peppermint milkshakes. But I got my turkey right there and my chicken. I've got a lot of food. Bourbon Slurpees, maybe next month. I've got a lot of food. What was I smoking? A cigarette. And then there's my clothes that are drying. You know it. The reason I don't have my blanket on here is because I take my blanket off during my hookups. So I'm expecting somebody to be coming here in about 10 minutes, maybe. So it's just a short stream. Yeah, I have macaroni and cheese. I actually made some crystal mac and cheese a couple nights ago. Now, these diced peaches are really good for milkshake. I mean, not milkshake, smoothies. You take some frozen milk and mix this in. Oh, it's good. Yes, I am, hopefully. Frozen milk. And, a can of fruit. In a magic bullet, and bam, you got yourself a really good smoothie. I am hooked on doing stuff with this bullet. It's crazy. Put that down. Well, I might as well get this taken care of. I got new, I'm thinking about wearing these to, New York for Mamma Mia. This is a button-up hoodie. Shirt for lounging around in the house. I love loungewear, by the way. Oh, this is nice. I like this. And I thought this was like a scarf, but I don't know what the hell I'm going to use this for. I really like this dress shirt. Another is this. Oh, an infinity scarf. I'll be damned. I love scarves. And I got all these clothes I got at a church, including this, the gayest shirt I've ever had in my life. I mean, do I wear it or floss with it? Pajama shirt. I like this. Definitely wearing this to Mamma Mia. And I got this because it kind of gives off the vibes of something that one of the cast would wear. Maybe something like Sophie Sheridan would wear in Mamma Mia. Gives off Sophie Sheridan vibes. I guess I'll start packing things. And something fun and interactive, I think, for you guys to do with me. Maybe I'll do like a contest. I think I'm going to do that. Yeah, I'm going to do a contest. And the contest is, I want to see who can come up with the best t-shirt design. And whatever the best t-shirt design will be, I will get it printed out and I will wear it when I go see Mamma Mia. I think I'm going to wear this on the outside of the shirt. Maybe, I don't know. No, I can't do this. For that, I need sequins. I need as much sequins as I can get. I just realized I got a gentleman's collar coming. I don't have time to put these away. Right now, I'll mess with them. Wherever that is being packed. My trip. Sash cream. Thank you guys. The shirt. Yeah. I dress like it's summertime all the time. I never really dress for the winter. I find it so difficult to be stylish with a coat. And I'm very hard to shop for when it comes to coats and winter wear. So, I have a license plate on top of the pizza sign now, and I'm kind of at a little battle with what I'm gonna do with the sheet for my bed because the sheet matches my pillows and the blanket, but the sheet is always comes off when I toss and turn. So I'm thinking about taking the sheet and putting it up somewhere as a tapestry. Oh, honey, that's not the flag of Maryland. That's some random flag that I found in Oklahoma when I was taking. But you know what? It has Maryland colors on it. I never realized that until you said something. Kudos to you. Damn, that's dead. Thank God for my emergency stash. I have a drawer full of my vapes. Just my emergency stash because so I get a new vape every month, and whether or not the vape that I was currently using is act is full or has anything in it, I take whatever vape I was using and stick it in a drawer because I never know when I'm gonna need my vape, and I have like an emergency stash of vapes that I get that I have for when I need a vape and my old vape ran out. So no, it's nicotine. And if you are like me and you have bipolar and you don't believe in medication but you believe in nicotine, and sometimes you know you won't be able to afford a vape, what you do is take the vape that you were using when you bought your monthly vape and stick it in a drawer and build up an emergency stash. That way, if you know you won't be getting paid for a couple weeks, you already have your vape. What's ketamine? Huh. That does make a lot of sense. Yeah, but weed's the only thing that I really don't mess with. I'll smoke anything else, but I will never smoke weed. And where's my juice? In the bathroom. Shit, this scared the fuck out of me. he wanted to get you smoked up. Either he wanted to smoke crystal meth with you, or he wanted to smoke some weed. And I know way too much about drugs because I come from Baltimore, the drug capital of the world, so yeah. Certain things I wish I never knew. I had all these little teeny juices from Meals on Wheels, so I emptied them all in here. No, I'm not a dummy. I'm a Baltimorean. No, I don't. I've never heard a Baltimorean call somebody a dummy. I've heard Red Fox call Demon Wilson a dummy. Um, I don't think you need to know about that. Certain things I like to keep to myself. I will tell you that I do smoke that stuff, but I'm not going to tell you when the last time I did it. Certain things are meant to be private. But, what's this?